Hey guys, guess what? You don't have to be a range 80 carry to play bot lane. Supports can do more than support, and Heimerdinger is actually not a troll pick. It's time to get creative and try new things instead of ridiculing other people in Champion Select. It's time to break the meta. Deal with it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Chris, aka the Solwolf here, and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Meta. Today we're going to be playing some Urgot in the jungle. And has anybody called MIA on Urgot lately? Because I haven't seen him at all. Everybody that I bring Urgot in the game, they're like, "What the fuck, Urgot? It's not Urgot Jungle. It's like, what the? You're playing Urgot?" And then they're like, "Urgot Jungle? Yes." And I'm like, yeah. But yeah, MIA Urgot. According to LolKing, he is the least played champion right now. So let's see if we can make a change. Practice him a hell of a lot before going into rank, guys. Because I've played probably, I don't know, 17, 18 games so far with Urgot. I've lost count, and I brought him into ranked after like the 10th practice run. So I'm playing this ranked right now because I believe in this champion. I believe that he is cock-locked and ready to rock. I'm going to go ahead and I got my E first because my E allows me to get vision on bushes. And also it gives an armor shred, but as you can see here, when I walk up to this bush, I can just E it. And look, there's a enemy Olaf in there. But I don't know if he saw that I did that. I'm just waiting for my ward to come up so I can ward the race and get some vision on Kha'Zix when he goes for his race. Because you know what? Why not? Just lets us know where the jungler is. But anyway, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm not going in there. I'm not going to start doing race. Don't worry about that. But, yeah, so we're going to get our blue buff. Guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description. And vote for the next Break the Meta pick in the poll. You have the opportunity to decide what gets played in the next video. But, don't need much of a leash. I like that we can smite now. This is actually very nice. This makes it a lot easier to do unconventional junglers, actually, because you can just smite, do your... The one thing that I don't like is you don't reach level 2 immediately, so I'm starting to do this. Since Urgot has a lot of single target damage, I'm just going to straight away do the white camp. No mess, no fuss. He gets it done pretty quickly. Takes a little bit of damage, but it's around the same amount of damage you'd take from wolves and wraiths. Maybe a little bit more, but I'm lazy. But mid lane looks like she's getting a little bit pushed by Syndra. Bottom lane, it's Caitlyn and Annie versus Lucian and Malphite. Malphite's a little bit of a weird pick for support, but you know what? This is Break the Meta. I can't say shit. Wait a minute. What? This guy. No, he's not getting away from me. Never mind. Maybe he is. Ah, that really sucks. Okay, something to say about that. I have not had any... Okay, I shouldn't have probably stayed there. Oopsie daisy. Just gonna go this way. See you later. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, I lost my blue buff. Don't have a red buff. But hey, Lucian has a blue buff, so... I'm gonna say buff transfer complete. Not really. That's actually pretty frustrating. You know what? Something I've been doing in my last couple of ranked games, and it's kind of dumb, is I've been invading with Urgot, and the main problem is since Urgot's range and you sit inside that bush, if you don't hold S, he starts auto-attacking the red buff when you're hiding inside the little bush near red. And then, you know, it's kind of awkward because you're standing there. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on Olaf. I want to see if maybe I can take his red. Maybe if he's a nice guy and I can take his red. I probably should go straight for, you know, just farming the jungle, but I'm hopeful. But what? All planned. I don't... My only regret Oh, my only regret is that I did not go the short way around because I was considering helping top. Oh my god. I actually could have gotten a kill there. That is silly. Alright, well, I'm quote unquote back in the game. I've actually started a lot of my Urgot games behind, mainly because I do a lot of dumb early game things. Like when I first started Urgot, my whole goal is, hey, let's sit here in the jungle, let's farm the jungle, get to level 5, and then, you know, back, get to level 6, or gank a lane, like as fast as possible. Usually get level 6 at like 6, 7 minutes, something like that. But I'm going to try to see if I can gank Syndra here. Unlocking my screen for maximum vision. Oh, can we get her? Maybe. I got the lock. Shit. Wait. I thought you could just shoot your... Never mind. Fuck it. Fuck unlock screen. This is why I locked my screen. But anyway. I thought you could shoot your missile literally anywhere and it'll just home in. That's why I didn't really particularly aim it. That's fine. But a lot of my early game decisions were pretty stupid in some of my ranked games. Like I would sit in that bush, I would get you know, start auto attacking the creep. We're killing the red buff together. We're just being like, we are family. And you can feel the love. But for some reason, then we start attacking each other, and I typically get the worst end of that deal, since typically I miss the smite on the red buff, and they're level 3, and I'm level 2. That's usually how that works. I'm gonna try to get a gank here in the bottom lane, so I'm gonna sneak in the bottom bush, see if we can accomplish anything. So I'll just sit here and wait for maybe Annie or Caitlyn to overextend. And then we'll start hammering away at them. Patience is a game, but I'm not a patient person. So we can probably get the Annie here. Oh, can we? Oh, come on! No, the one auto attack! Malphite, no! Malphite! The one on... No, Malphite! Okay, that was awkward. This game is so derp so far. But we'll bring it back. It's only 4 and 5. It's not like we're largely behind in what's going on here. What is this shenanigans? How am I supposed to help with no health? No, he's dead. There's no way I'm going to be able to face Caitlyn in there. And LeBlanc should be able to get out. She's the juke master. I'm going to go back to just killing this this golem camp. But yeah, I've switched my playstyle from when I first started Urgot from a completely farm the jungle and get to level 6 to, hey, let's put lane pressure every time I have red buff, because you can proc your red buff pretty easily. And it does so much damage early game, guys. Urgot early game is ridiculous of a duelist. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get some boots, get ourselves a little bit tankier. I'm going to start with a Spirit of the Ancient Golem, so you know, we can get our extra money from camps. Probably going to go ahead and head towards our blue buff. Let's see if LeBlanc wants it. I just love this champion, though. Like, I didn't think I'd like it. I was 100% sure that I never wanted to play Urgot, because every time that I've played Urgot before, it was a terrible experience. But once you learn them, and especially the jungle, where it's such a nurturing place to, you know, learn champions, it's a PvE mainly. It's PvE up until the point you're ganking. Now, ganking's a little bit, you know, more complicated. But with Urgot, it's kind of simple. You walk up, you ult them, and then they kind of die, typically. That's usually how that situation works. I've been lucky to have a lot of mid laners that did not need the blue. And when the mid laner doesn't need the blue, that's like, makes Urgot so happy. Because Urgot uses quite a bit of mana, so you're going to see me typically buy myself a couple of mana potions. Let's see if we can get a gank off on this Syndra. I'm going to go the long way around. And she's really going to have no escape, because if she tries to flash across me, I'm just going to... Like, what is she going to do? Okay, that was the bet. Oh, this is super awkward. Oh my gosh. That was almost really bad. I wasn't expecting LeBlanc to go that way, because I figured LeBlanc would realize that I had the ult ability to suppress her. She was trying to cut her off. Maybe I didn't need to use ult, but I prefer to just use it to secure the kill. Bottom lane's having some trouble. Malphite's probably dead already, so I'll just get this red buff. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done to save him anyway. What are we doing? What are we doing here? LeBlanc wants blood. I feel like Urgot or Kha'Zix can see us from here, so I'll just chill. They're just chilling. Ah, you see what we're doing here is we're having a moment of silence for the bottom laners that have passed. LeBlanc's going in, and that jump. Oh, I just barely missed Kha'Zix with that E. Otherwise, I'd be able to hammer away at him. This is a little bit annoying that I have literally no health. I want to be able to poke, but I don't want them to take this tower. They're probably not going to dive as long as I'm here. So I'll just stay way back, try to get an E on somebody, hope they do a stupid engage, and we'll work with that. I do know what's her name has her ult. Caitlyn still has her ultimate. So we do have to watch out for that. Nope, I'm just throwing spit at them, you know. I'm shit talking right now. Spitting venom. You know how that is. Yeah, that's not gonna kill. Early game ranked, or early ranks of Caitlyn's ultimate are not that terrifying. You know, unless you have absolutely no health, of course. Okay, now I do have my ultimate, so if somebody tries to dive, I can just send them right below the tower. Whoa, this guy. Why do I keep missing that? That is really obnoxious. I don't want to step on that little Caitlyn trap, otherwise I am doomed. Up she send her bare tibbers! No, that wasn't enough for a cleanup. We did manage to get 2 kills off that, but we died. 3 of us died. But at the very least, LeBlanc's coming in. I think she's going for more. Get in there, LeBlanc! Don't worry, she left the fuzzy cuffs at home. She got a little bit hyperactive with her jump. She was like, "Wee, jumping everywhere, I'm LeBlanc." She's probably gonna die. Oh wow, she actually managed to get the kill. I'm surprised Cinder didn't kill her. You guys probably want to see what's going on, but you can't, because I'm shopping. Window shopping music, go! Is she still alive? Hold on a second, I gotta check this out. Oh my god, Juke Master LeBlanc. What a god. Guess whose lane I'm going to be ganking? I'll give you a hint. It's a lesbian, but it's not Ezreal. Did you get it yet? You're right, it's Malphite. Anyway, we're going to be going ahead and heading towards... You know what, actually, I was going to get my red, but this girl, she's just sitting here in the middle lane, looking all juicy and stuff. She has a double buff, and I want them. I don't do that much damage right now. I didn't start off with a damage build. I started off with a little bit more of a tankier build, but we should be able to chase her down. Oh, she's using the sneaky bush tactics. I see how you play, girl. All right. But you're not getting away from me. Well, maybe you are, because Olaf's coming to help. Okay. Oh, shit. Here comes the bug. Run, 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 run. LeBlanc's probably dead. I baited LeBlanc into that. I'm sorry. Oh, my gosh. LeBlanc. Holy crap. How are you so amazing? Okay, I'm going to stay away from this wall so Kha'Zix doesn't jump and kill me. Kha'Zix seems too focused on that LeBlanc, though. He's going to end up dying. Oh, man, so close. I don't know if we can get this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, that's mine! Yes! Sweet, okay. So now I'm 3-2 and 3. And now I think I'm gonna get this blue buff, and we're probably gonna... I actually might die here. No, I won't. I got this. Huh. 50 health. We live wild and dangerous. Like he says, only I will remain. You know, I sound like a freaking like Batman with throat cancer. But when you look at the character design of this guy and you listen to his voice, what I really get reminded of is Saw. Like, think about it. Look at him. Want to play a game? And Juke Master LeBlanc, she's just getting out of there. I mean, look at his character. He has that saw in his hand. I didn't even mention. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned this a lot earlier. I've been playing so many games with Urgot. I tend to forget these things, and take it for granted. I actually got gifted from Mystery Gift the legacy skin for Urgot, the Butcher Urgot. Like before it was available. I think this was on around Halloween. We're just gonna go ahead and ult her, and I just got stunned. But she's coming back in for more. She's a glutton for punishment. She didn't see LeBlanc coming, to be fair. She probably thought she could get an easy kill on me. But, nope. Yeah, this is why I'm going to continue ganking and make sure LeBlanc stays relevant in this game, because she is a pretty decent LeBlanc. I think she's trying to roam bottom and make something happen. We're going to buy this simply because I'm annoyed the fact that I don't have enough money to buy anything. Like, I can't buy my boots. I can't buy a brutalizer. I can't get my last whisper. That's why I bought so many long swords. I'm trying to go for like fast extra damage. Top lane's dying. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out as I should have like ages ago, like literal ages ago. I don't know how long I've kept that there, but I have not been that concerned about it. Okay, I got my ult in 30 seconds. I want to try to give bottom lane a hand, but there's nobody there right now. Dragon might be a good option. Although no. You know what? Syndra continues to keep herself completely pushed. You know, if she's going to keep punishing herself like this, I'll keep punishing her for it. I got my ultimate in 3 seconds. It's like this was meant to be, guys. Oh, come on. There's no way I'm going to miss this. Yeah, okay, she's dead. Goodbye. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Other words that mean bye. Adios. I don't know that many languages. Aloha! Isn't aloha like hello and goodbye? I don't know. Aloha is everything, bro. Just gotta feel the aloha spirit. Aloha is family.
Ohana means family.
And we're just gonna get ult on whoever's close enough. No! Damn it! Oh, fine, screw it. I'll just get rid of all your cupcakes then. Cause screw you. Now no one can enjoy your cupcake goodness. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... I mean, Dragon's out of the question now. So we'll just get these golems and we'll probably get our brutalizer and... Fuck it, we'll gank mid again. I don't care. I'll just keep camping Syndra. Make her life miserable. That was not the thing I wanted to smite. Yeah, I'll come there in a second. Alright, LeBlanc, let's do this. Let's go. Who are we getting? Oh, it's gonna be the Syndra again. Goodbye, Syndra. Oh wow, is he gonna live? Holy crap! Damn, Malphite, that play. Nice job, bro. There's no way I'm gonna be able to you know, get Dragon right now, but I'll just push out this lane all the way to the tower. And then we're gonna back off. We still cannot complete any items. But I'll just buy myself this pickaxe, and we'll be on our way. Now shit, I could have bought myself a brutalizer. Oh well, I don't even care anymore. I ain't even phased, bro. I really want to get this drag. but we're probably not going to be able to get it anytime soon. You know, I'm looking at my build right now, and I have so many different build possibilities. I can get my Brutalizer, I can get my Last Whisper, but no, I can get my Tabby Boots, but no, I'm just going to sit here and build literally everything at the same time. Because logic. But, I don't think we're going to be able to get a kill here. Okay, screw it. I'll just go get my go golems. Renekton's taking care of Syndra. And I don't know what happened down there bottom lane, but that was not very intelligent for Lucian to stay. And I guess that wasn't very intelligent for me to think that there wasn't Kha'Zix in everywhere. Whatever. Alright, I died. That was kind of stupid for me to walk back in there. I was figuring maybe I could get some kind of 2v1 action going on, but there had to be a third. There always has to be a third person. The third wheel. The guy that just, you know, sits in the back, doesn't really contribute that much. He kind of enjoys the luxury of... Oh, is she dead too? Nah, she's Juke Master LeBlanc. LeBlanc doesn't die. I hope she doesn't. Also be... There we go. That's my girl. This is why I gank your lane. Oh, Renekton got that with his Sunfire probably. You know what? Here comes LeBlanc. She ain't going anywhere. Oh wait, maybe LeBlanc isn't gonna get it. But Lucian will. Alright, now we can get Dragon. If there was ever a time to get Dragon, it's frickin' now. Look at it, we got we got the enemy minions wanting to come get some of the action. Get rid of these guys. We're giving them vision. I don't give them free vision. They need to pay for that shit. They need to buy themselves some wards. This isn't a charity, this isn't a Salvation Army. Yeah, you best be stepping away, Caitlyn. Not in the mood for your shit. Looks like Malphite wants to collapse in the Annie. Renekton's taking the tower, farming between lanes, you know, he's being a baller. Taking some harass under the tower, because, you know, because he's an alligator and alligators don't give a fuck. That's pretty much the way I translate his actions there. And here comes Olaf. Alright, I'll just back out of here. Get rid of that ward. Get that vision out of here. You're going to have to buy yourself a ward. A proper ward. That stupid 1 minute crap. Get that out of here. Only the highest quality for this Urgot. I've just turned into a sassy black woman, guys. I'm sorry. This tends to happen sometimes. Okay, got my ult up, so pretty soon here. Now, I'm not the tankiest right now, so I'm a little bit more afraid of... Usually I would ult with Reckless Abandon, but right now, as I'm going to a more damage-based build, I want to be careful when and where I do it. Like, if I ult right into this Annie, that would be a really dumb idea, because then I'd just be sealing my fate. Sure, I'd be, you know, potentially killing somebody, but I'd be sacrificing my own life. You know what? I'm worth it. So maybe we can just wait for them to dive. That would be nice. If they're stupid enough to dive under an Urgot, that'd be nice. Let's see who's gonna be the victim. $10 at Syndra. Nope, we're gonna ult this guy. See you later, Kha'Zix. Oh, we're so close to getting more kills here. Damn it. They kited back too well. LeBlanc isn't done though. She wants blood. She always wants blood. Alright, we should be able to have the pressure to put the tower down though. Because for one, I have my ranged harass. And for two, LeBlanc. Just LeBlanc, that's it. Alright. Oh, but good news. I can get my Last Whisper. More armor penetration. That's a really good stat to have on Urgot, because his base damages are so high. You just do tons of damage, literally. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this red buff. And just a little funny story that you guys might enjoy. So this morning, you know, I don't need an excuse to be retarded, but my excuse is it's morning time and my brain is still sleeping. I'm looking around for my cats. I find one that's sleeping near the hamper, but I'm looking for the other ones. I'm looking up and down, you know, looking underneath the bed, looking around the hamper, looking underneath the couch. I don't find him. He's gone completely. And my genius thinking is that he might have, you know, gone outside. Brilliant, right? Right? Just let that soak in. Now, my defense, he is actually, well, looks like he's getting ganked, so we'll just, you know, we'll push bottom. Try to get this bottom tower. Anyway, so yeah, genius thinking, he's gone outside. So I open up the door, immediately, as if clockwork, the cat just literally runs between my legs and just goes right out the door near the little plants that we have, and he starts fucking around with the plants. I'm like, oh, you have got to be kidding me, you little fucker. So, there I am. It's morning. The only thing that I'm wearing is I have this, you know, sheet that's wrapped around my waist. That's the only thing that's covering my modesty. I'm just staring at the cat. You better not move while I get something to wear. And I'm afraid because I don't want to close the door and the cat just ends up disappearing completely. So I'm like, okay. I have one of the little scrunchy balls near me. We're just gonna keep pushing this on. Like, screw it. Base race, we're going. But I have one of their little scrunchy balls near me, and I'm trying to attract his attention. And she's like, I don't give a fuck. This plant is the most entertaining and amazing thing in the world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're dying. Maybe we got this. I'm gonna try ulting him. No, dude! That luck. That was the unluckiest thing ever. Dude, my ult has an animation that shows. Whatever. No use crying over spilled milk, but anyway. So, then when I start scrunching the little scrunchy ball, then the other cat wakes up and starts walking towards the door. And I'm like, oh my god. So then here I am standing between a rock and a hard place. And I'm just like, screw it. Close the door behind me. Slowly creep onto the cat, pounce on her, grab her, and just drag her ass back in. I was not amused. But anyway, back to the game. I figured that might be a little bit entertaining for somebody. If you have a cat, maybe you have similar experiences where they completely screw you over. Oh, you think you can kill me? Well, maybe actually you can. I'm gonna stay way back here. Oh god. Caitlyn trap. I do not want to suffer the fate of the Malphite. Okay, so we're gonna back, and I'm feeling some home guard boots, to be honest. Home guard, get ourselves dragon or a tower. This is a really even game right now. But LeBlanc is just too good. LeBlanc, carry us. They should be able to get tower and then get dragon. Never mind. That face check, too strong. Let's just go straight for dragon now because we are not going to be able to take the tower. Never mind. LeBlanc is going to die. Yep, LeBlanc is dead. But at least we're going to get a revenge kill here. Alright, looks like we're going to fight because screw it. We're going balls deep now. Get over here, Caitlyn. Oh, I'm right in the middle of the thick of things. But here comes Malphite! Oh, a perfect ult! Oh, the perfection! And I think we're even going to get this guy. Yes! Sweet. Okay, that was nice. That was a really beautiful ult by Caitlyn? What's his name? Malphite. 3 people just knocked up, completely screwed them over. They would have won that if that Malphite did not, you know, do that perfectly. Okay. Looks like Lucian's taking the piss. He's joking, obviously, though. Because if anybody says this LeBlanc's doing a bad job, I will have their head. Alright, let's get this Black Cleaver. And I don't know what I'm going to build next. I'm probably going to go into Frozen Heart or something. Oh, see you later, Malphite. Rest in pieces. Oh, Lucian's going to take the red buff. We're probably going to wait until Malphite gets back up because he is a huge part of our initiation. He's pretty much... He is our initiation. It's Malphite. But he's definitely proven that Malphite support can work pretty decently. Like, I've done it before, even before the gold changes to supports. It's just Malphite's kind of weird. Because, like, pre-6, it's hard to stay alive without getting poked down too much and losing too much pressure. There's a lot better earlier supports. I just want to ult somebody. This is all I want. Syndra, get your ass over here. I haven't picked on you enough. Oh, here we go. I thought I blocked that for him. Whoa! Did Caitlyn just flash right into us? Man, I probably could have ulted Cinder or some shit there, but I was far too amused by Caitlyn flashing straight into 3 people. And then trying to net out. That was pretty... Oh, Caitlyn, you crazy girl. Can I save him? Yep. This guy's dead too. And so are you, little girl! And you, bigger girl! I'm missing so many skill shots. Come on. Well, to be fair, it was Fog of War. Come on! At least I took him with me. Oh my god, so much action going on! This game is so derpy! Like, people are dying left and right. It's just a mishmash of people getting caught and... Okay, yeah, let's go towards that Frozen Heart. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it right now. Malphite's just being rock solid in the mid lane. He doesn't give a fuck. Damn, he is going all in. Oh my god. The amount of derp. I don't even know what to say anymore. Well, I'm not really going to leave base because I can get this in like 20 seconds. Let's just admire LeBlanc's recalling animation. Whoa, my camera just went freaking crazy. Let's watch. Will he get it? Yeah, he got that CS. Way to go. Way to be. I don't even know. Okay, we can get our thingy now. Let's get that home guard proc. And away we go. I think maybe we can, do a Baron fight or something. I think we're strong enough. We have a level 17 Renekton. He's tanky as fuck. I do have my ult almost, so... I was hoping Caitlyn would be as retarded as before. She'd be like, let's get retarded! Systems ready. Well, this pink word's finally going to come in handy for once in the game. I can't remember if I actually placed it before. Maybe I did. We got everybody here. We might as well start. Come on, guys. I need some friends. Malphite's tanking 5 people. You go, girl. Kha'Zix's pushing bottom, but I think as long as we get it and they only get 1 tower, that should be worth even 2 towers. I mean, I'll take I'll take a Baron over 2 towers as long as we use it to our advantage. Now, are we gonna catch anybody? Oh, for some reason my throat just stopped working. Okay, she's dead. They're pushing pretty damn hard on bottom lane, but they're gonna have to back off now. I can't talk anymore. This is a commentary. My throat hurts. But I'll make it work. Get over here, you little girl. You're gonna die. Damn, that damage is crazy. Ooh! Yes! I get to pick on Syndra. She's my favorite. Oh god. Poor thing. Alright, so now we get to push. I think we're just gonna push. We could go straight down mid lane. We could go straight down bottom lane. I think bottom is a good option. It's the farthest away from Baron. Or farthest away from... Yeah, Baron. Baron was the word I was looking for. Yay! It's not like we lack any wave clear. Okay, so they managed to get the tower. I'll just tank it up. I'm a tanky. Well, I'm not that tanky, but I'm also not that bad off. Malphite's too tanky to worry about. They're just being distracted. They don't realize their base is being taken. Guys, we're right underneath your nose. Right under your nostrils. You need to pay attention to me. I demand your attention. Okay, we're gonna back off. I need just a little bit more gold. You know, I think instead of a frozen heart, I think I'm gonna go for a frozen fist. Or Iceborne Gauntlet. Whatever it's called. Same shit. That's what it was called in the PvE. And that's what I should call it. Even though I don't play the PvE. I was just told that. Like, every time I call a Frozen Fist, I get people that tell me, you know what? You got it right. And it should be the Frozen Fist. I mean, look at it. Iceborne Gauntlet. Don't give me that shit. Yeah, I feel like if Lissandra is a lesbian, Macard, get on it. I think one of her moves should be like the Frozen Fist. Okay, I'm done. Alright, we're just gonna catch off to Syndra again because I like doing it. She just paused in place. She's like, please, kill me. This poor Syndra has just been abused by my ultimate. This is what I love about having a Syndra in the enemy mid lane. When you have hard CC, she can't do shit. If she doesn't stun you before you get there, she's done. Let's get rid of this annoying little nuisance. Alright, we'll take the tower. Whoa, LeBlanc just doing the one-hit burst combo plays. MVP LeBlanc, please. I'll just tank this tower. I don't care. I'm tanky. I'm tanky enough, at least. I don't give a fuck about tower damage, baby. Come on. Get the heck out of here. You crazy kid, get off my lawn. This is my lawn now, not yours. So yeah, this is the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed Jungle Urgot. What do I think about him? Well, I think he's actually kind of badass. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have taken him into ranked. But I really do feel he's a good pick. Oh god, that damage! That damage on this Lucian right now is crazy. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed. Jungle Urgot is a ton of fun, dude. Yeah, I gotta give it a try. Like, let's give Urgot some plays again. Let's bring Sexy back. You know how sexy Urgot is. You know you want to play with that. Those spider legs. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
We play games just to have fun, and we don't care who lost or won. We don't care what our teammates say, we don't care if we ramble for days. We're breaking the meta on the road to plat. Where we go, there's no coming back, so come sit down, relax, and laugh and play. And watch Soul Wolf today. Watch Soul Wolf today.